Hi you guys, this is Gerda with GSD Stamps. Are you ready for the summer yet? I really hope so, because we do have a new stamp set. And the pool piggies. There are 4 piggies that are just so relaxed at the pool, or maybe at the beach, or on the air mattress, on a blanket, whatever you can think of. And yeah, I'm really excited about this stamp set, and I hope you are too. And that these little guys make you smile, and they would be perfect for just enjoy your summer card. That's also the sentiment on the stamp set. Or maybe for have a safe trip, or see you after the summer break card. Yeah, have a great vacation. I'm sure you have, or maybe a pool party invite. Usually you guys have amazing ideas that I not even thought of, so I just can't wait to see what you guys and what the design team gonna create with these little guys. So today I have this is a clean and simple card, and it requires a little bit of masking, of course. And I really hope that you're gonna enjoy this video and that you're gonna like the card. So first off, I chose 3 characters. There are 4 total in the stamp set, so I chose 3 of them for this card. I want them to be floating on their air mattress on the pool. That's why I have to use some masking tape. I'm using Inkadinkadoo masking tape for these ones, and as you can tell, I used those before because they have some pattern on it. And yeah, you can totally do that. Usually I store them on the back side of the clear stem on the acetate, so that usually works well. And now it's a moment to pull off the masking paper. Ta-da! Piggy number 1 looks good. Piggy number 2. Piggy number 3 looks good also. Awesome! So before we work on the background, I will color those piggies and air mattresses with some simple Copic coloring, and I hope you're gonna stick around when I speed this up. So in my card story, this is a teenage daughter, and she's on vacation with her parents, which is not that cool, but at least she can get nice and tan, and yeah, so that's her. And then we have Mama Piggy. Mama Piggy is so excited. She could finally convince her husband to go on a vacation, and now she can't relax really because she's so excited. But just give it a little bit more sun, and she will just doze off, I guess. And now look at Papa Piggy. Papa Piggy is really enjoying himself. His wife was right. This vacation was a good idea, and he's just enjoying the fact that he doesn't have to worry about anything right now. So now it's time to work on the background, and first off I have to mask off the Piggies on the air mattresses, and I'm using masking paper that I've used before. That's why it's blue, in case you're wondering. So I masked it all off, and then I'm using distress ink. I start with cracked pistachio, and then I'm using peacock feathers. The cracked pistachio looks so blue. I was so irritated with that, but I looked on the back side. It is cracked pistachio, and it looks green in the tin, but it is yeah, it just turns out fairly blue on my cut. I thought it didn't turn out so green as I thought. Maybe it's because the sponge. I used the sponge before for peacock feathers, so maybe there was still quite a bit of ink left. And now I'm taking off the mask. Ta-da! After taking off the mask, you could see a little bit of a white line around the air mattress, but that I just found a matching Copic markers to fill those areas in. Besides, I'm going to go back in and make that area darker so it looks like a little bit of shadow under the air mattresses. So that's fine. So next I used some Versamark ink and some Zing embossing, white embossing powder, to stamp the Enjoy the Summer sentiment on this card and to heat emboss it, and I think it looks really nice. I use a stitch rectangle die to cut out the panel and some foam tape to adhere this panel to the card base, which does make me wonder, does that count as a clean and simple card? To add some waves into the water, I use the Sigma white gel pen, and yeah, I just randomly go in and make some waves. And I'm also using the pen to create some highlights on the air mattresses. Now the card is almost done, it's just in need of some dimension. And I'm just using a darker blue, oh, darker than the pool, water, blue color to create some shade just on two sides of the air mattresses, because if you imagine the sun comes from like a little bit of an angle, then the shade would just be on two sides. And yeah, that was my card for today. I really hope you liked it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more card making tutorials, then subscribe to the channel. Find us on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter under Gerda Steiner Designs, and visit us at gsd-stamps.com. Thank you so much for watching again, and have a wonderful day. Bye!